I love convergence videos. Ah, memories.
So let's give it up for the TheBirdChick.
Yay! What are you responsible for doing wrong math? Because this will never be right.
Ooh. I can handle that while you guys are
No.
Good luck,
all right.
Sharon.
Let me get my poise ready. Well, poise seems to be very important with Kevin.
Thank you. To the judges.
All right, so tomorrow is yesterday's today plus 2 days. Okay, how many people have had problems with tomorrow? Raise your hands. All right, who's had a problem with yesterday? And 2 days ago? Let's not even go there. Next slide. Our goal. We are no longer just meek little lemmings that Disney wanted us to be. Oh no. We're going to monetize that. Can I get a hell yeah? Hell yeah! That's right, that's what I'm talking about. We're going to monetize that. You're not just going to be the lemming going over the cliff. You're going to go over that cliff screaming and blazing and shooting their asses off in a blaze of glory. Next slide. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to do exactly what you have to do to get there. If that means wearing a big fat fake chest plate, if that means wearing a ginormous codpiece, if that means enlarging your vulva, we're going there. Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Next slide. I want to take a personal moment here. How many of us follow the rules of areology? We all have gone to the David Bowie website. We've all read the Labyrinth fan fiction. No longer do we need to hide in the corners. We're going to take that crotch. We're going to own it. We're going to bring it out to the public because David Bowie's area, it's everywhere. It's all-knowing. It's all-seeing. It's omnipotent. How else can this man stay so cool at that age? So we're going to take David Bowie's crotch. We're going to take it to the future, we're going to bring it back to the past, and we're going to add 2 days. Can I get a hell yeah? All right, next slide. Don't let math intimidate you, ladies and gentlemen, because I want to show you something here. Scotty, he knew what he was doing when he was calculating all of those things. You're going to take your G, you're going to mess it around a little bit. And if you can't figure it out, I want you to read the Earth's Children series by Jean M. Auel. Grab yourself a pair of bongos, celebrate the mother, and that's what's going to get you to David Bowie's crotch. Next slide. I'm going to give you all a little secret right now. The best way to calculate climate change is with a gorilla ass. Jane Goodall, she's been out in that jungle a long time because she knows what she's doing. And the heat generated by that is the type of heat that you need for David Bowie's crotch, which is going to get you to tomorrow from yesterday to 2 days ago, and then you're going to take that to GoDaddy. You're going to wind that up with the ads on their website. You're going to monetize that, then you're going to bring it to the public, and you're going to bring all that money into you, and then you're going to share it with your friends. And that's where the real money comes in. Can I get a hell yeah? All right, next slide. You know, I normally don't go in for backdoor shenanigans. And let's just, you know, corporate lingo, we all hate that. How many times have we heard the word paradigm shift and we just wanted to punch that yuppie in the face? Hell yeah! But those yuppies make money. They're on to what they're doing. You can take their technology, you can take their lingo, and you can use it against them, and that's what's going to get you the money. So you're going to take that paradigm shift, shove it up where the sun don't shine, and that's how you're going to get your money. Next slide, please. I want to introduce you to the concept of downward flow. And I know some of you may be worried about where this is going to go. Maybe this might go into furry territory. Don't be afraid of the furries. You know what I call furries? I call that an untapped market. Can I get a hell yeah? embraced our sports fan brethren. I know we've all watched Revenge of the Nerds. I know they all seem different from us, but at the end of the day, they're just costume-loving freaks like the rest of us. Can I get a hell yeah? Hell yeah! Are we going to take their money? Hell yeah! Next slide, please. We've all woken up the next morning. Having done things that we maybe regretted on the surface, but you know, after a cup of coffee, you can turn that frown upside down, you can give some hair to that naked mole, and you can be proud of what you did and take that money and go. Can I get a hell yeah? Next slide, please. I love this example of this company. This is a new underground company that you may not even heard of yet. By the time you will hear of them, they will be so last season that no one will even care. But you can take those angry birds, you can turn them into money, you can go back to David Bowie's crotch. That's the philosophy I'm talking about. Can I get a hell yeah? Hell yeah! Next slide, please. Everyone, I want you all to take a moment to look straight above. If there's not a cat looking down at you, you haven't listened to a word I said. Next slide, please. I know many people have tried to fight it, but everything leads back to the Shatner. If you follow Obama's career from his beginnings into Hawaii, it all comes back to Shatner. Next slide, please.
Hey!
Yay!
TheBirdChick, ladies and gentlemen.
I just have to say, John, I made some notes here. Gorilla ass, gigantic codpiece, David Bowie's crotch, cat looking down. It's like you were narrating my dream. No, thank you. I don't feel alone anymore. Go ahead, Kevin.
You did have not only flow, but poise. Poise is the word. You had poise and flow at the same time. Good poison. But content and I had to only give you 3 points on content and credibility because you were actually too credible.
You had a disturbing evangelical quality, and if you ever turned to Jesus, you could be dangerous.